Hello YouTube, welcome to a new video. Years of toiling in the sun, such hard works, investing lots and lots of money in learning these skills. Do you think all these helped me achieve this? No, you're wrong. It's the smart work which helped me achieve something like this. Make sure you watch the video completely till the end. I have discussed some points to make money at the end, so don't miss that out. Before we get started, if you find this video useful, make sure you share it with your friends. Do like and comment and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. I had no answer to all these questions they had asked, but later in the year 2018, I decided to give them all a permanent solution. That is when I started my $0 company. I started my travel company to take the entire wildlife enthusiasts and wildlife lovers to their favorite destinations with proper mentoring and guidance, and teach them and share the knowledge on nature and wildlife as well as photography. At the earlier days, I didn't make any profits for at least 5 tours. Moreover, I wasn't interested in making profits as well. So my profit scale was set up to 500 to 1000 per person, which would help me manage my expenses in the tour. When I had the idea of starting a company, I had to register the company and do all the legal proceedings, but I never had the money to do it. But how did I make it happen is the first question that pops up in your mind. Here you go. The first tour I organized was to Tadoba Andheri Tiger Reserve in Maharashtra, for which I had 10 participants who had accompanied me. I had to book transportation, I had to advance for stays, I had to book permits and advance for safaris 60 days prior. How did it all happen? I had asked 75% advance from all the guests who had accompanied me for the tour, so with which I had paid all the advance, and then the day before we had started for the tour, they had paid the remaining amount, with which I was able to complete the tour successfully with a very minimal profit. Later, I kept organizing several tours to several destinations and with a minimal profit, and with which I grew my business little by little. After we completed 10 successful tours is when we had ample of money and we registered our company and we decided to set up an office. But when we had the idea of setting up an office, we had a particular question in mind: whether people will come to our office, and book tours by coming to our office. All this doesn't happen in the modern era. You are right. So we decided to quit the idea of setting up an office and we went online and we went digital. We started promoting ourselves on social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and we started booking our tours online, and we connected with them through various calls, messages, WhatsApps, and several other social medias. And that's how we started booking our tours, wildlife photo tours as we call it. We started conducting 3 to 4 tours a month, which was a great achievement for us. Post which I started conducting photography classes for schools, colleges, and many universities, with which we made some amount of money. And then we announced our first international tour. This was always a dream for any businessman to grow his business into a global venture. And for us, starting a company in a small city in a country like India and growing it globally and offering international destinations was a dream come true moment, which also helped us scale our business into heights. When we started working on tours for a long run, there is always some small hurdle that you have to cross. So we had this small hurdle that the guests were not satisfied with our stays. So that is when we had a choice of rethinking on where we choose our stays for a guest. So we paused our tours for a while, like for 2 to 3 months, and then we had mailed the resorts and mini resorts, homestays, eco stays that we in the destinations that we offer. Many rejected, Many didn't even reply to our mails. Few said yes. So we went there, we stayed, we experienced, and it was perfectly fine. After which we decided that our guests would be staying right at the same place, and it was a collaboration that was a success story. After a few months of pausing our tours, we resumed our tours and the response was still the same. As the years passed, the company was growing tremendously. We were happy, but there were lots and lots of tours that we were conducting in a single month, like 6 to 7 tours on a single month, which included national and international destinations. So we decided to hire mentors for the company, which actually made it easier for us to add more and more destinations for our guests. Even with the high pandemic situation that was striking our country, all the trust of the guests was still holding back onto us, and they waited till we resumed our tours in 2020, and we did with the overwhelming response back in 2020, and we are still waiting for our tours to be open in 2021 as well. I am proud to say we have conducted 100 plus tours within the country, 4 international tours within 20 months, which is just a huge success story for a $0 company. Now the company is successful with 6 plus mentors, 20 plus destinations, offering nature walks, photo tours, workshops, awareness programs, photography tours, photography rental equipments, and awareness programs for schools, colleges, corporates, and several organizations which closely work with nature, wildlife, and photography. Starting a $0 company is easier, but making it run for a longer time is in your hands. Work out the strategies perfectly and execute them on a perfect time. The perfect time for me may not be a perfect time for you. So decide your time on trial and error basis and decide your perfect time that suits you and execute your strategies and make it work. Good luck! I would love to see more $0 companies in the upcoming years. If you have achieved something greater that would inspire the world out there, feel free to leave your comment. We will connect to you.